Alright, 609 Collector coming at you again with another figure review. This time it's of the SH Figuarts Infinity War Hulk. I'm just going to jump right in, try to keep this short. I always say that, don't I? Now, right out of the box, the accessories he comes with is this neutral head, two fisted hands. Alright, so real quick, I'm just going to go over these accessories. Now the hands, it's the same on each side. No paint in the fingernails, but it's going to be some nice detailing in this hand. Alright, some veins on the outside. A little bit of texturing. Now here on the camera it looks very green, like a light kind of lime green, but in actuality the figure's more of an olive green, very movie accurate, whereas like this brighter green would be more of a comic book accurate kind of thing that I just dropped. Here is going to be the neutral head that comes on there. I'm dropping that too. I'm Butterfingers McGee today. You're going to see a lot of nice paint detail on here. You know, for a head, the lips are shaded, which is nice. The eyebrows are there detailed. The eyes are brown. This is the movie version. Normally, you're used to seeing really bright gamma green eyes. And these are going to be brown. You get details there on the cheeks. Some cheekbone action. Alright, the brow, not too deep and furrowed, like Immortal Hulk kind of overhang there, like on your front porch. But this is nice. Eyebrows are sculpted in there. Head number 2 is going to be very similar, except you're going to have more of a grimacing, teeth-gritted expression. Everything else over is the same. I didn't even mention you got the short hair, short around the sides. A little bit of extra hair up top, which is very nice. Again, those brown eyes. And in our third stage of rage, the angry face, yelling, super angry. Open mouth, white teeth, tongue sculpt. Very nice. Now, I'm going to pop this one back on. Very small ball peg. But you get a decent range of motion with it. I'll pop that back on just because I want to show you how far you can go. Now, the head's going to look back this far. Down this far. Move side to side like that. Okay. Back, forward, side to side. Which one will be in frame for that? All right, and because of the cut here, it's going to actually be able to look down pretty far. Alright. You're going to be able to look down on smaller figures, look up at anything that might be in the sky or flying. Alright, side to side to take those hits and get those neck cracks. You can bend forward this much, and with the going down head, gives you, I don't know why you would look like that, but you could look like this. Say the Hulk took a hard hit, or he's falling back or something like that, getting blown out of a building, and then you can bend backwards this much. Now there is some gap going on there, but it all depends on how you pose it, how you take a picture of it. And when you go forward, you can see this is the inside and a big gap there, but it doesn't really bother me because I'm never going to take a picture like that or pose it like that. Side that way, side this way. Let's just move up to the top real quick. You get a nice butterfly joint, which lets your shoulders kind of hunch forward like this. And in the back here, you see the sculpt runs all the way through. You don't even get much gap even when you're all the way open, but you can just push it in slightly, and that's all covered up. Alright, the shoulders. It's a socket. Ball peg goes into the shoulder. Lets you rotate around that much in the socket, which is very nice. But then you can come up. You can pull it down. You can slide it back up here. You're going to be able to have out that much, this much. Kind of like a no upper bicep cut, but the sculpt is complete, and it allows you to roll. Pretty much get the range of motion that the natural human arm has. So that's pretty good. I don't mind it. All kinds of nice motion. The figure's very fluid too. It just goes very nicely, moves without any bumps. I didn't have to heat it up or anything. Everything pops off. Everything moves very nicely. Your double jointed elbow. The top, it'll move about that much, give you about that 45, and then this part will come that much, give you a good 90 degrees, which is good for a Hulk, because Hulk's always kind of big and bulky. You don't really get a lot going out of your Hulks. You know, you're always kind of limited as far as your articulation with Hulks. So, that's pretty good. I'll take it. Man, this figure is big. Kind of hard to get him in frame all the time. Alright, now let's move on to the lower part. Okay, you can twist about this much as well from side to side, and these is all natural without putting too much stress on it. You know, I don't want it to break or anything. And then you go lift the legs up. See this joint here? You're going to be able to get that far. Nice little Hulk split. but then also it lets you move it about this much forward and that much back before I start to feel any resistance. And your upper thigh cut will assist by giving you about that much and that much. You can hear that sound telling me I'm kind of stressing it, so I don't like to go beyond that. So with the two of them, that way, about that way. You see, I already want to shoot itself back. Double jointed knee is going to give you about 90. Still looks nice and blue in the front. Down here, socket it up, socket it down, cut right there. So you get your up, get your down, your side to side. And this does rotate around, but then what it does is just kind of throws it out of alignment, so you have to finagle it back into being straight. And toe articulation. So that way, this way, some nice toe articulation. All in all, the figure's got great range of motion, and if you play with it enough and you practice enough, I'm sure you can get it into some amazing poses. Alright? So we're running up there. We're about 6 minutes. I'm trying to get through it as fast as I can because I don't want my, I don't want to hit 10 minutes. My camera will kind of be full at that point. I'm like, oh, you're done. Shut me down. So far we're doing pretty good. We're going to throw Hulk right over here. Get him in a nice neutral pose. Yeah, it's pretty neutral. It's pretty far back. Are we in frame all the way? Yeah, we are in frame. Alright, let's go. Start from the bottom, work our way up. Marvel Legends, Juggernaut, Wolverine. You see that height comparison? Very small. Because Wolverine is, of course, one of your smaller figures, because everyone's probably got this guy. And then you have the Tiger Striped Wolverine. Again, very, very small figure. So when it's like Hulk looking down at Wolverine, which you can do because of this awesome neck articulation, you can see that height difference. We take that out, we switch it with the Mezco Wolverine, you'll also see the height difference come into play, which is good for these two figures, because we all know that's going to be in more than one setup. Hulk versus Wolverine. Alright, good. Take that guy out of there. Standard size figures for your Marvel Legends would be your Deadpool. Right there. Deadpool, Mezco, Punisher. And a custom suit that I got off the internet. The interweb. And you can see he's bigger than both of them. Rhinoceros Build-A-Figure. The Rhino Bath. He's still slightly bigger than the Rhino. You know what? Up to the tippy top of Rhino's horn, it's pretty close. But there, I think Hulk's a little bit bigger, although Rhino's much broader. I mean, it would be great to see a nice, big, broad, comic-style Hulk, like a crazy one. Maybe Mafex will do something like that. Or maybe Marvel will get their crap together and give us a Build-A-Figure. So, old-school Hulks. This is the Spider Hulk. This is the only one I have that's complete. But this is kind of the same build you would see on the Planet Hulk. It's about the same size. You would see older Hulks were kind of squat, very broad, not a lot of articulation, but he's definitely much bigger than that guy who don't even want to stand up. Custom Hulk I did, trying to get that height. Alright, he's bigger than that guy. Game vs. Spider-Man. We are bigger than him. Of course, we're going to be smaller than this guy. This is the Thor Ragnarok Marvel Select, who I can't even get in frame. He's so big. And the matchup we all came to see, Marvel Legends Walgreens exclusive Thing, who looks amazing. And next to Hulk, looks really good. So the two of them squared up. Very nice size comparison. Alright. And just for, you know, shits and giggles, there he is with the Apocalypse Bath, which he is still bigger than. Alright, this guy is amazing. Great figure, great sculpt, great articulation. Hands down winner. One of the best this year. Alright, everybody, thanks for checking out my video. If you liked it, hit like. If you really liked it, hit subscribe. Keep checking me out for more videos in the future, alright? Peace.